Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Baron. And welcome back to the Baron Plays HunieCam Studio. If you haven't already watched the previous video, it will be in the link in the description below. And if you don't know what it is, again, go watch the previous video, because you're probably thinking it's much worse than it is right now, before I continue. So I'll give you a minute. Okay, not quite a minute, but you can pause this at any time, so come on. Open it in a second screen, play that, come back. So, let's get on. We've got girls to effectively more. Oh, God, the artwork. Seriously, some of it is just like... Some of it is hilarious, some of it is over the top. So,
alright then.
Aiko is stressed
Sure,
as shit.
and done. Be happy to.
Belly, no, Kiana. Wait, what? Oh shit, did I just dark crap? Well, I just put that up.
Will do.
Cool.
Done.
More fun.
Going.
Let's hope. Let's see if by the end of the day we can get. Okay. What's the other thing we've got is the girl running to the supermarket. Oh god, I just heard what I said. Again, this game makes you a bad person.
I'm on it.
Let's go to the adult shop. Okay, we've got some cigarettes for everyone. Good. Because someone is smoking the heat.
All done, I think.
Okay, so look, MILF, Chubby, Teen, Fit, Latina, and Tattoos. And what we've got? We've got glasses, huge tits, Teen, Asian, and Tattoos. Should I bring a Teen in? Teen and Fit, let's bring Tiffany in.
Next thing, please. Might as well.
Like, you're stressed out to shit, you know, used to
Okay
it.
then. Sure, why not?
Again, I'm not horrible sometimes. Oh.
What else you got? Guess I can do that.
So she brings in about 400 a show, which is just fantastic. Let's check the books, see how much everyone is owed. 528. So we're marking pretty good at the moment. I'll pay everyone off for now. Oh shit, I should have given things out. So the subscribe pillow, she's already got that, that's fine. Who do we give that to? Okay, you know what? Lillian is really good at bringing in customers, so that's quite good. Don't want to shop basket for anyone. Okay, I think we're doing alright then. I'll hold on to those.
Piece of cake.
Oh my god, cocaine! All it does is we done twice as fast last 24 hours. Oh my god. Yo, fuck it, let's get some cocaine going. And let's give that to
Awesome.
Job Runner. Let's keep her coat off her tits. Yeah, I did remember to give it to her. Oh yeah, it's going to finish in 4 hours, so I thought it was in 6 hours there.
Not too bad. Give it a shot.
Let's hope we don't
So that's
miss
done.
debt again.
And done.
Because that was a
Sure.
bad thing. Remember
Here
kids,
goes nothing.
debt is bad. Let's go get another
Will
couple.
do. What's the point?
Thank you.
Have a choice.
Let's get the subscribe pillow. Yeah, if you couldn't hear that, that was the Baroness in the background because she is watching me play this. I don't know why when it's actually her game. But yes, debt is bad. Running a camgirl studio, that's good.
How'd I do? All right then.
processed. Hey, we've got Candy. 64 per hour, fit, huge tits, ebony, fit, ebony, flat-chested. Yeah, these are all the girls we've got. Although she's a high rate and she does drink frequently, I'm going to take her because we need another girl with
What else you got?
because that is our third biggest bring-in, and we've currently only got Nikki actually doing it. I got 2 teens, glasses. So glasses, teen, huge tits, Asian, and tattoos. Those are the big bring-ins at the moment. Okay, then. This is life. So let's increase capacity. We need to make $1,000. All right. Each time you curl left video. It doesn't increase how many fans you get, but it does increase how many.
You say so. Okay then. Easy peasy.
Okay, Kiana, let's get you
Will do.
de-stressed. Well, good thing the cocaine works at the day spa as well. That's actually surprising.
Done. Piece of cake.
Now, like before, we're going to go for a week.
Might as well.
So we're going to be going to the 14th of the month. Because the game actually ends at the 21st of
I'm
the
on
month.
it.
Okay, everyone's at the cam showing. How much did they pay?
Done with that. Give it a shot.
Okay, quite a bit of money coming in at the moment, which is good. Now, I did put a review
And
of this game
done.
up on
So that's done.
Steam when it first came out, because we actually got it
No smoke.
very early into its release. Fashion magazine, stripper heels, cat ears, wine, chocolate basket, butt plug. Let's get the wine for when Candy comes on.
Guess I can do that. I'm
Phrasing,
finished.
boom.
Here goes nothing.
I always felt like the one thing this game was really missing was personality for the girls, because that was what was so great about HuniePop. Although it was a really dirty, really awful game in a lot of ways,
Like I have a choice.
he actually put a lot of interesting character into all the characters. He actually treated them as something that he actually cared about. It wasn't like some game developers who just throw a character in because, oh, I need one of these, oh, I need one of these. Brooke, MILF and glasses, so could bring her in. Asian, flat-chested, chubby, thick ass. Great. So we've got Sarah. Sarah is an unbearable weeaboo who thinks she's Japanese and calls herself Suki. She's the worst, but she's still kind of hot in a weird way. Another one who's actually appearing in the next game. Surprisingly, I don't think Leilani is. Leilani moved from Pacific to get away from her strict family and to live by her rules. She acts shy, but she knows what she's doing. Okay, and Brooke. Brooke is a wife, mother, and businesswoman who seeks out attention online from young men because her boring husband leaves her drier than a desert. Oh, I can't believe I just said that sentence.
Can't wait.
Okay, so we've hired Brooke,
How'd I do?
and I always felt like
Alright then.
whenever I was playing this game, he didn't really. There were lots of things that could have been done to make more of the girl's personality. I always love the idea that when they go shopping or at the strip club, it tells you a little about what happened or what they did.
else you got?
There was some absolutely fantastic. Like, I absolutely hate all
You
these
say
characters.
so.
It's my least favourite character, by and large. Let's get some more coke for Kiana.
Thanks.
Can't believe I'm saying this. Subscribe. Let's get that for. Yeah, Nikki.
Appreciate it. I'm on it.
Recruit. So we're doing good on money at the moment. I'm going to hold off on any promos or anything. I'll see how much I can make in one day. Make a nice little stockpile of money and fans.
Sorry,
I'm very
please kill
stressed
me.
out.
Afraid not.
And now she's really
Okay,
stressed
then.
out. That's
Might
you.
as well.
I would have loved it if, well, there's a really great picture from the first game where you got Audrey sent it to you after a date, and she says that I got this loser to carry my bags all over the place. Oh my god, he was so disgusting. And then it shows this picture of her walking through the shopping centre,
Done with that.
carrying
Piece of cake.
carrying one bag, and there's a guy
Give
behind,
it a shot.
big fat businessman, carrying like 20 bags, and it had a little bit of character and just enough personality. I felt like something like that could have been done with this game. What else can we get? Fans over photo shoots increased by 50. Well, we need more fans than we do need money. We'll go with that. And we'll get an automation. There we go. That seems like a good set of things really quick. Let's talk about promos. We can afford any of these, so Bondage Team, Latina, Flat Dress, let's go with Team. And let's see who we're going to bring on for girls. So the big thing we really want to be working at the moment is the big boobs or the glasses thing. Let's stick with the fans. Right, the fans are really into teen at the moment, then glasses, then tattoos, then Asian, then huge tits. Huge tits is actually at the bottom, surprisingly. I can't believe these sentences are coming out of my mouth. Let's focus on the glasses bit. So that is Brooke.
Ooh, exciting.
Thank you, like I needed to hear that.
Of course.
Get her in the photo studio to draw up some fans.
That it.
Aiko's stressed, that's fine. Who wants stressed? Like 4 people are in the day spa, Jesus.
That was
Speed them
fun.
up. Need them back on the job. Ew, that
Be
might be why
happy
they're getting
to.
so stressed.
Easy peasy.
Right, Kiana, I need you to start getting booze and cigarettes. It's very important. But Jessie, Nora, and Sarah. You know, I'm going to get Sarah because as much as people hated her, I very quickly came to quite like her, and I can't remember why. Because yeah, there you go.
Hi, hi, hi.
It just keeps going like that. It gets worse and worse.
Yep, I'm going.
But I don't know what it was, but came to quite like her as a character.
And done.
Oh, that's Kiana.
Will do. What? Easy peasy. You're the boss.
Plenty of fans. Should bring in plenty of money.
Not too bad. I'm on it.
Okay, but a lot of people who like cigarettes. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Sure, why not?
Looks like we need more
And done.
things coming
So that's
in.
done.
Let's get her
Will
to the adult
do.
store. Maybe we can get some nicotine patches. Or more wine boxes.
If you say so.
So the new game comes out hopefully
All done, I think.
early to mid next year is what HuniePot Dev has
Here
said.
goes the please
And
tell me.
because of that, I will be posting a link to his Twitter account where you can get regular updates for HuniePop,
Done with
HuniePop
that.
2, occasional comments on HunieCam, and many of his
Easy
other
peasy.
projects, because he's not just doing
Give it a shot.
these kind of games anymore. He's expanded to Spiral Scouts, and it looks like he's going to be doing a few more. Let's get a nicotine patch. I think that's...
Yeah.
yeah, she's a smoking addict, so let's give her a nicotine patch. Because that's what you do with addicts.
Fantastic.
So
Just keep it between us.
frequent sometimes.
Feeling well?
She sometimes drinks.
Am I doing okay?
Never, never.
Good to see you. How we doing? You need something? How can I help?
So let's give that to Belly, actually. We'll give her the wine box? Yes, the wine box.
Okay then.
Okay, so we're doing alright there.
No sweat.
Let's see if by the end of this,
Exciting.
even if I don't do spectacularly well,
Happy to help.
let's see if I can at least get all the girls to show you the full gamut. But I don't think we've yet seen all of them. See if we can promote. Tina Bondage, Black Chess. Let's have a look at some investments. Elapse 3 minutes. What we really want to do is start getting the capacity a bit higher, because right now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can get 5 girls in one area, which is fine at the moment. Training, aesthetics, community. bits more advertising. Advertising's quite useful, especially later in the game, as far as I understand. Total fans 1,047. So we need more fans. That's what we need. We need more fans. Currently, Glasses is at the big end. We've got 3 Glasses girls all performing. We've got 2 in photo shoots, 1 in cam, so that's good. We've got 2 teens, only 1 actually performing at the moment. 1 tattoo girl, maybe we could bring the other one back in. And Huge Tits is our 4th, and Asian at the bottom. Of course, then we have all the other ones. So what's our lowest rated? Ebony. Okay, in all fairness, we've not really been working that. So, understandable.
That it? Guess I can do that. Too bad. Yeah.
Right, nope.
Alright then.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
I should probably explain the Sleazy Motel because I'm probably not going to use it. Alright, who do we get? Ebony Fletcher. So many flat-chested. To be honest, Leilani might be the better idea because it comes under the Asian.
Alright.
So there we go. Which sucks because Lola's one of my favourites. And yes, this game causes you to get favourites. If you can believe that.
Will do. I'm finished.
And you start hating some of the girls more than others, and you can just imagine how all this goes. Here we go. Alright.
And done.
Let's hope we can bring in just enough money to cover payroll, because I don't really want Q shouting at me again. I don't really need that annoying little pink fairy screaming down my ear every time I do something wrong.
How exciting!
Roll process, come on. Ah, we're in the red, oh damn it. Oh man, we are deep in the red.
Of course. Done with that.
This is not going to go well. Not got enough money to... Oh great, there's an Asian and a Huge Tits one. Those are 2 I could really do with actually, because bringing the fans.
Piece of cake.
Like I said, there are probably a lot of people out there who play this game a lot better than I can.
Give it a
Oh my
shot.
god, you shouldn't be doing that. Oh my god, you failure. How are you doing this? You're making this game look so filthy and sordid.
else you got?
When actually it's a really reasonable and honourable game. And
Sure.
it's really good and helps you build social cues and I don't know. At this point I'm just shitting out my ass. But we want to get back into the green, out of the red.
Next thing, please.
Because as we said, if you're in the red...
Might as well.
So... what is the actual objective? I did actually click over that one. I should probably let Q talk. The actual objective is to get more fans. Fans is what matter. Money is just a bonus to get you a couple extra points.
You're the boss. That was fun.
Oh, we need money. Right, she's not worth
Be
it.
happy to.
That sounds really awful. Obviously we're going to pop in the Sleazy Motel, because like I said, I'm probably not going to use it. It's a way of using
Easy
very
peasy.
minimal stress to get the maximum amount of money out of the quick time. Let's take a look there. Keanu will spend 1 hour and get 11 cash in hand. That is sad. That's a very, very sad thing.
Will do. Done.
Whereas, let's then take a look at one of the other girls. Let's take a look at Lillian. She'd get 473 cash in hand, 1 hour, and you're
Yep, I'm going.
I really do that.
How'd I do?
If she comes back with something, you'll see
Sure. Why
why
not?
you shouldn't really use Hotel.
Please kill me.
Did she, or is she okay?
Yeah.
It looks like she's okay. Fantastic. See, the reason I don't like sending people there is, although it is a quick way and a very good way to make money very early, send them on escort missions,
Guess I can do that.
get the risk of, well, STDs, which is always fun, and then once they get that, they can't,
What else you
there are certain
got?
things they can't do anymore,
Sure.
and I'm hoping I don't contract any, but if I do, then you get to see what's going on there,
I think.
because isn't that fun? Isn't
Of
that
course.
fun, viewers, watching poor women who have only come to you for a job to try and make ends meet. Some of these people to try and support their families. Isn't it amusing? Isn't it amusing to you, you monsters, to see them catch these STDs? But that's okay. It is literally just a game, and the whole thing is about taking the piss. Yes! Oh my god, piggy bank, finally, that's what I've been trying to get. So, who is our most expensive girl?
This job.
64 per hour.
Yeah.
32 per hour.
Just keep it between us.
So, here we go. So, we're going to give the piggy bank to Brooke.
My heavens.
Okay, she seems to quite like that.
I'm on it.
But like I said in the last video, the whole point of this game, well, if this game even had a point, which I don't really think it did.
Next thing, please.
I think it was legitimately just something he wanted to do. And
might as well.
it's meant to be a bit of a rip on, like the original game was a bit of a rip on Candy Crush. And it was a rip on the classic
Alright then.
the classic dating sims. So this game was meant as a bit more of a rip on Facebook games. Okay, we're at day 11, so 3 more days. And we'll take a break. I really hate the clicker. I've got to say, since I changed the trackball, it's so much easier to work with. But back when I was using the mouse, it was such a bitch. Oh shit, what do I go for? Okay, let's go for accounting, productivity, and automation a couple of times. And let's boost the web servers, so we're getting a bit more money per show, which that's useful.
That it.
See, now she's bringing 1,000 at a time. Like I said, we need more fans. Fans are more important than money in this game.
Easy peasy. It was fun.
And that probably sounds mad,
How
but when you realise
exciting.
what's actually going on, it makes a bit more sense. There we go, subscribe. Fantastic. Now, who do you subscribe to? So,
And
what's
how
everyone
are
come under? MILF and Glasses. What are the fans coming to us for at the moment? So we've got Glasses, Teen, Tattoos, MILF, and Huge Tits. Okie dokie then. Oh, and Asian, that's taken a... So these are our top 6 as it stands, with Glasses still being at the top. In which case, I'm going to be giving Brooke a subscribe pillow.
Oh dear.
Because that also crosses over with the MILF aspect. So once we actually get a new girl, we'll bring Nadia back. Ah, such lovely music. You wouldn't even realise what horrendous things are happening in this strange town, where you've got a picnic station next to a hot dog stand.
Here goes nothing. Done with that. Done.
Sorry, I think the Baroness just snorted in laughter there. Oh, she sneezed, sorry. It was just perfect timing. I mean, what kind of town is this? If anyone lives in a town like this, please tell us where it is, because what is going on in your town? Where you've got a modelling agency next to a liquor store and a corner shop that sells basically exclusively cigarettes. There's a sleazy, horrendous motel opposite a strip club, which is next to a day spa of all things.
So that's done.
And what kind of place advertises a cam studio?
Sure.
Like, honestly. Let's see what we can promote. Okay, so let's get some fans from MILF and anal, because we can actually get. We could send Kiana to the store next.
I'm on it.
And hopefully get a butt plug. Ha, that's a sentence. Okay, MILF and Chubby, Ebony and Fit. So Jessie comes under it more, which is 32 with Addicted and Addicted. As much as I love Jessie from the original game, let's go with Lola.
Wonderful.
Because, to be honest, I liked her a lot more.
Please kill me. What fun.
Maybe in the next game.
Like I have a choice. Of course. All done, I think.
So what does the subscribe pillow do? Should be the other thing I should talk about, I guess. So look, she probably needs to level up actually. She's a really good entertainer, but she's not very good at... You know, let's maximise her entertainment value. So the subscribe pillow is like one of the big items in the game, because what it does is, while they're camming, they get half their subscription rate at...
Give it a shot.
And they get all the money. So it's a way of keeping clicking up through the subscribers. And as I've reiterated several times, it's the subscribers, not the money, that you're aiming for. Let's boost.
Might as well.
Might as well make her a big style queen, I suppose. No butt plug, but we do have a piggy bank. Shit, let's cope there. This game is going to need a massive not safe for work tag, isn't it?
Will do.
Let's see what we can do for investing. We're about to hit time, so... Payroll, minus 2,400, that's not too bad. Let's increase staffing so we can get another girl. Let's check the fans. Glasses, teen, MILF and tattoos with huge tits. That is quite the select. So a teen and a MILF who wears glasses, has tattoos and has big boobs. So that is what the people, well, that is what the people of this world want. And if she's a little Asian as well, all the better. Clearly that's what the people are after in this interesting, strange world that this area takes place in. So it was MILF and tattoos, which is Nadia.
Let's make some money.
Thank you. Okay, let's get her into the photo studio. Oh, she's stressed as shit. I'm just gonna risk it.
So.
More money to invest means more money I can pay them with. Please don't catch anything.
So that's done.
Whew.
Sure.
Lucky. Honestly, that is so much lucky that I've seen before. Because the first time I ever sent someone there, they came back with an incurable STD. I was like, I felt so horrendous. I felt like the worst person ever.
Sure, why
And because it was one of the girls from one of the previous games as well. It was like, oh god, I know.
Okay, then.
Like, I've got some kind of weird connection with you. I know about your background. I know that you've got a family, and yeah. Because to get anywhere in
My pleasure.
HuniePot, you basically need to remember things about every single one of these girls.
Please kill me.
And that probably sounds mad to anyone just coming in
No
and
sweat.
seeing this just on the surface. But genuinely, if you get the
Like I have a
chance,
choice.
I absolutely recommend HuniePop. I recommend this on someone because it's a fun way to while away an afternoon just messing around, and it's good for a quick laugh.
That it.
There we go.
I'm finished. You say so. Will do.
I'm going to the liquor store. She's stressed. Nope.
Here goes nothing.
Not worth it. And I don't like taking the risk at the motel. You can get condoms at the adult store, which can help.
And done.
Let's see about hiring a new girl. Like I said, if all I manage is to get all the girls in this game, then I'll call that a victory.
Anything else for me?
I mean, I highly doubt I'm going to get
Happy to help.
the Rock Hard award at this point.
Might as well. That was fun.
So at the end of the game, what happens is, it takes a look at how many fans you've got, and it gives you,
Alright,
it basically awards you a penis prize. And no, that isn't something for yours, it's literally like a Grammy or something, or,
As you wish.
it's like a Grammy or a,
Okay then.
Tony, or one of those kind of awards in the shape of a penis. And the higher up the rank you go, you start with bronze, which is the worst one. That's the one I'm probably going to get. Then you got silver, gold, and the last one is diamond, and it's literally called the rock hard. Now you can let the game pass over the 21-day limit, but it genuinely is a case of what the hell is the point? Because you don't get any more awards.
Sure.
You don't get...
Like I have a choice. Fun.
Yeah, you don't get any awards, you don't get...
Easy peasy. Of course.
Any of the... any more girls, you don't get anything extra for going that long. I think we're getting into the last 2 girls actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there are 4 girls left. I can't quite remember who they are. I think Jessie's still in there. So you know what? Let's add the one I really don't like. And that's...
About time.
Yeah. You'd say that if I'd got you right at the start. Honestly, anyone who's played HuniePop and actually likes Audrey, please comment why. I do not get it.
No sweat.
I genuinely cannot get my head around
My pleasure.
what you like about her. She is just the worst human being. No. Oh, actually, we've got Belly who covers Chubby. If that's meant as a joke, that's awful.
Done.
Yeah. Increase capacity. There we go. Then we'd have them all camming at the same time.
Done with that. Piece of cake.
Because at the end of today, that will be where we're going to be taking
why
a
not?
break. And then we're coming back for one last video to finish up and see what rewards we get. It's probably not going to be all that spectacular.
I'm on it. All done, I think. Here goes nothing.
I'm going to start farming fans like really heavily.
But of course.
I mean, I think I've read online advice that people give is to have 2 gophers, one to just go between the liquor store and the cigarette shop, and one to go between the new girls and the adult shop.
So that's done.
And then
Guess I can
basically you just have everyone else either in the photo studio or in the cam studio.
Happy to help.
There's also a few people in the cam studio. I mean, having a few of these, it doesn't really make sense because some of them have the subscribe pillow. Okay, so about halfway through the day, got a fair bit of money coming in.
As requested. As you wish.
And done.
What we got? Yeah, there's nothing of actual really great there. Well, what is Nadia's thing?
Yes.
She drinks and she smokes. You know, I think I'd rather get that, and then we'll work out who makes the most money
Will do.
from going on an escort mission, so we can just make a big chunk of money at the end of the day. She's quite up. Let's get some more things.
How'd I do? Give it a shot. That it? Yeah.
So she's at
If you say
1,900.
Piece of cake.
I think most likely my biggest earner is actually going to be
I'm on it. Fun.
Brooks. Let's find out. Oh no, we'll actually be
Of course.
Aiko. So Aiko is my big earner at the moment. Probably makes sense now I think about it. Let's get Belly style up because we're going to need to start farming fans
I'm finished.
quite heavily.
Be happy to. And done.
Kiana, you go
No
rest.
sweat.
Let's see what the books say. Ah, yeah, we're going to be absolutely fine. Can't actually give it to Aiko, so we might save that for a bit later. So you can hold down on it, but it just doesn't go quite as fast as you can see. And that is day completed, so get belly back in there.
Here goes nothing.
And we'll leave it there for now, fans. I'm assuming fans at this point, if you've stuck around to watch this long at this point, then I'd question what you are besides fans, unless you're literally watching unless you're literally just using this as either an experiment on what someone will do to get likes and views, or even worse than that, you're using this as evidence to present to people in my life. But the problem is the people in my life know exactly what I am and what I'm like, and that these are the kind of games I do play. Save there. So, thank you very much. Comment down below what you think of this game, and if you're a fan of Audrey, definitely comment down below, like, why do you like her, seriously? I just can't get my head around it. I can somehow get my head around Lillian with what's being announced about HuniePop 2, so that I can kind of understand. But what is it about Audrey? So seriously, just comment below. Otherwise, comment below who your favourite girl is, either from HunieCam or HuniePop, who you're looking forward to in HuniePop 2, and suggestions on what you'd like to see in future videos. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe for future videos. Now, get out of my house. Bye.